Yo, what up, guys? I'm making the Genesis theme tutorial now because I said I was gonna make it like a month ago, but I never got around to it. And then, yeah, because like I was gonna like play it on the piano, and I was on like an actual piano, and then like I was messing up, and like sometimes you couldn't really see the notes that good. So I just decided I was gonna make it in GarageBand. So yeah. So I guess I'll just view this melody part first. That's like at the start of the song. So it sounds like this. So like that. So basically, here, this is difficult. All right. So you start on A, you go down to E, and then you go A, G, E, and then a lower G, G, A, E, A, G, E, and then a lower G, and then to go like into that main part. Let me go back to, let me go up to C sharp. So once again, sounds like this. Okay, so this main like melody part is gonna be C sharp, E, F, E, E, C sharp, C sharp, D, C sharp, E, F, oops, and then you go up to A, B, A. Alright, so, and it should sound like this. Oh, I can actually ignore the bass part real quick. Like that, I'm pretty sure. And so you can only hear that. And also, you want to be playing octaves, so this is just like a higher version. Here, if I ignore this. So I got like a high and a low at the same time. Which would look like here. I'll just go into this. So it'll be like this. Like that, basically. So I'm just playing both at the same time with your hands. And they're both the same thing. So basically, and then to do your left hand part, or your bass, whatever. And so you start on A. And then once you hit that F, I think it is, on your right hand, you go down to F on your left hand for your bass. And then once you hit the C sharp again, I think you go down to D. And once you hit, so once you go do, once you hit that C sharp again, you go right back up to A. And then here on your left hand or your right hand just goes up, or both of them go up. So instead of being on C3 to C4 like this, you just go up one, so C4, C5 like this, and then so it's higher basically, or just go up one octave. And then the left hand is basically the same, but you add in a middle note if you want. It's not even that necessary. It just makes it sound a little bit better, or like different than before. And so basically, when you have your A note, you add E in the middle. and then once you switch down to F, F has the C in the middle, and then once you switch down to D, D has an A in the middle, basically, which will sound. So once it's higher with the middle note added in, it should sound like this. Also, I don't know why that is so loud right there on the left hand. I couldn't fix it, but so I just left it that way. It gets quiet there for some reason. I don't know why it does that, but here, yeah, oh wait, that's the same. And then it goes bum 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 bum. Song basically. And so it should sound like this. Oh shoot, didn't mean to do that. I'm making a lot of mistakes, but I'm not recording this again. Okay. So, yeah, here's the rhythm if you wanted. So it's really kind of looks confusing, but I don't know. Just play something like that and you'll be fine. Or like, and then those notes, by the way, are the D chord, so D, A, and D. But then this ending one is just A and A. We don't have the middle one in there because it sounds, or E in there because it sounds bad. Okay, and then so your second part basically is A flat, G, E, E, D, C, D, low A, higher A flat, G, E, D, C, D, A, lower A, and then you just go up the octave, or up an octave again, and this is still your the same thing but played higher. So, and you play those both at the same time, just like this. You probably shouldn't need a demonstration, but I'll do it anyway. Just like this. Oops, I messed up, but you know what I mean. So I'm not used to playing on finger piano, but and then your left hand just like, or your bass just like lines up with the melody kind of, or just it should kind of. So D, or not D, your A chord thing will line up at the start, and then dun dun dun. So this will line up with your G, I think it should. Yeah. So the F one will line up with your D, and then it will also line up with your bum bum bum. It will also line up with your E, D, C. Is the D included? I don't remember. No, D, or your other E should. And then your last E should line up with the D chord, I think. Like that. And then your A, and then it goes back up once you play the same thing again. And basically, yes. So your left hand just kind of lines up with the notes on the right hand. And play it. So then after you play that twice, you basically do the same thing but higher again. So instead of being C3, C4, you go up. So C4, C5, and then you go. Like that. So just go up an octave, But the left hand still stays, or bass still stays the same. And then here, at the ending of it, instead of going A, B, A, let me go A, B, or G, A, B, instead. So, and at the end of that, so, and then on your left hand, we'll just line up with those three notes with your D note. So D, A, and D, or lower D. And then you basically just do that same melody back here. So C sharp, E, F, E, E, C sharp, again. And the left hand is still the same. Stays the same, but instead of going down to D, you go back up to your A notes. So A, E, lower A, and then to end the song, or your ending note is gonna be low A's, or low octave A's, like that. So I hope this helped. Sure, I'll play the whole song if you want. Alright, so I hope this helped, kind of. So, yeah.